What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. Now, I know I haven't posted in a minute, but I think it's time to say something about this whole Donald Trump, Eagles bullshit. I have some friends on Facebook who are all for Donald Trump, and they're Eagle fans. They love Donald Trump and all kinds of shit. They're kind of upset that Donald Trump uninvited the Eagles, because like I said, they're Eagle fans. But yet, they're all for Trump, which they don't realize Trump isn't a great president. He's done some shit that people like, but you're seeing that it's hurting us already. So, but I'm not going to get any political shit, but I just find it funny that these Eagle fans who are on Trump's bandwagon, who also love the Eagles, are kind of like, damn, like, why are you canceling the Eagles invite to the White House? Why are you uninviting them? Like, there's some, like, my boy, Desert Eagle. He really didn't say too much about it. He just thinks it's funny, it's a joke, it's whatever. Eagle Speed, who apparently is retired, I think. I don't think he's doing this anymore, but I can't really tell from him if he cares or not. It seems like he does. Oh, he does. His post on Facebook was, if the Patriots had won, you wouldn't see them being uninvited. Look, let's, and then there's EDP 445, who, look, I'm not backing Donald Trump at all. Everyone knows I don't like him. I don't think he's a great president. He's done some shit to hurt us already. A man who celebrates the military, and he's like, fuck everybody who's against the military. You're disrespecting the military. I mean, come on. He was a draft dodger. Come on, he avoided the military 4 fucking times. And he's over there preaching military, and y'all dumbasses are too fucking stupid to realize that. Like, come on now. Come on, bro. Like, he's over here preaching patriotism from behind a camera in a White House that's the public's White House, because remember, he's a public servant, he's preaching patriotism from the safety of his own home, whatever, when he was being a draft dodger, escaping the draft and all that other shit. And yeah, he can scream patriotism all he wants, and his dumbass followers, some of these dumbass followers are friends of mine, and I do have them on Facebook. I do have them on here on YouTube. Your boy Scotty, you're not a dumbass, no, but you just don't understand. You don't get it. And a few other people, but anyway, so let's clear this whole Eagles bullshit of why they were uninvited and whatnot. So, to begin with, 81 members of the Eagles roster, coaches, and staff were going to go. Then, as it got closer to time of them going, a bunch of them dropped out. They didn't want to go. All right, cool. But a big handful of them were still going to go. A big chunk of people were still going to go. But they wanted to reschedule. Come to find out, President Trump he's going to be overseas during the time, he won't be in the country during the time that the Eagles asked to go. Okay? That's what it is. The Eagles asked, Eagles rescheduled, asking to go a certain date. The president can't, because he has prior, what's the word I'm looking for? Prior, damn it, I forgot the word. Engagements. Prior engagements. To worry about. Probably president's bullshit, So he said, no, we can't do it that day. Well then, with, not quite, not so confident the Eagles were even going to show, the White House and all that still worked with them, right? And wanted them to come. But then come to find out that group, that second wave of people that were going to go, that said, we're still going to go, a lot of those people backed out. So there was a small group of Eagles players, staff, and coaches that were going to go. So what's the point of having this big old event celebrating a sports team when you only have a fraction of the people going? And that's why Donald Trump uninvited the Eagles. It's not because he hates the Eagles. It's not, all this other bullshit that the media wants you to believe. There was a lot of guys that were going to go. Then they backed out. Then there's a scheduling conflict. And then even more people backed out. And they just the White House just said, nah, fuck it. So that's what happened. Donald Trump can beat his chest and say, you know what? The Eagles didn't want to show up, blah, blah, blah. We're still going to do this and that. He can do that. We all know that he's a fucking liar. He's a lunatic, and he's fucking trash. We all know that. So let him speak and let him say what he wants. The real people know what happened. Not the biased, follow with my eyes closed, blind, followers that he has, So that's the gist of why Trump uninvited the Eagles. It's not because he don't like them. It's not because, they all know. And it's funny because Zach Ertz, and I'm not defending the Eagles in any way, shape, or form. I'm not defending Zach Ertz. None of that shit. But I just hate liars. Like, I hate bullshit. Like, why are you trying to make someone look bad when they're not doing anything wrong? Like, this whole Colin Kaepernick bullshit. Like, people want to make it about the flag and they want to make it about disrespecting the military when it had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. That's where people, that's where I say they follow blindly with Trump, because Trump is, fuck them, like, they disrespected this. It had nothing to do with any of that. Remember, it was a Green Beret, a fucking veteran, told Colin Kaepernick, look, if you want to protest something, take a knee. A fucking veteran who served our great country told Cap, take a knee, please. Don't sit. When he was sitting for like 2 weeks straight, no one said shit. No one said nothing. But yet you don't remember that he was sitting for 2-3 weeks before he finally took his fucking knee. And the reason why he took his fucking knee is because a fucking Green Beret, a veteran, told him, please take a knee. We will all feel more comfortable if you're protesting to take the fucking knee. And then the media and everyone wants to fucking go crazy. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but that's why Trump uninvited the Eagles, because there was a conflict of scheduling, not because he just doesn't like them. So, for all you people that are just listening to what Trump says, listening to CNN, listening to Fox, and just kind of mushing it all together and coming up with your own conclusion, that is what I said is truth. There's a conflict of scheduling and whatnot. And what I was talking about earlier about what I hate liars is the whole Zach Ertz thing. I was reading up on it, and apparently Fox News, with looming of the situation that happened with Donald Trump canceling, they all did a little report on the Eagles and why Trump uninvited them, which is bullshit. But it's because, Fox's thing is that Trump uninvited them because the Eagles are liberals and the Eagles take a knee during the anthem and blah. And they showed pictures of a bunch of guys taking knees. But what's funny is Zach Ertz goes on Twitter and bashes Fox News and said, how the fuck are you gonna lie to the fucking to the masses, which is us, the public, which is what's funny is that they want to, Trump and Republicans and all that want to call CNN, MSNBC and all that shit fake news, when Fox News is over there reporting on something that's total bullshit, and Zach Ertz called them out, and then they had they repented what they said. Like, if you don't think that Fox News and all that shit is fake, or has an agenda, then you're fucked in the head. I'm not saying CNN doesn't have an agenda. Everybody has an agenda in one way or another. But for you to think that CNN and MSNBC and the Washington Post and all that shit have their own certain agenda and they're the only ones, then you're fucked in the head. Because clearly Fox News posted a picture of Zach Ertz and a few other Eagles talking about, oh, they're liberals, they're taking fucking knees before the anthem, during the anthem and disrespecting. And then Zach Ertz goes on Twitter and basically says, fuck you, Fox News. Those pictures that you used are of me and my teammates taking knees in prayer well before the fucking anthem. And Fox News moments later repented their statement and said, sorry for the error. Basically saying, look, we fucked up. We lied. We took these photos, lied about them, and we're sorry. Basically is what they said. So, it is what it is. I just hate liars. I hate bullshit. And all you dumbass fucking Trump followers that want to say CNN is the only, CNN, the Washington Post, New York Times, MSNBC, C-SPAN, all that shit is all fake. And you just want to believe all the Republican shit, all the right-wing shit, then you're fucking retarded just as much as Trump is. Remember, not everything is true. You got to take what's said from the left, you got to take what's said from the right, and you got to fucking meet in the middle and come up with your own shit. Look, people want to call me liberal. Look, people call me liberal and make fun of me because I agree with certain shit from the right. But what's funny, those same people laugh and applaud and agree with me on some of the shit that I say with the right. So it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you want to bash me for my thoughts on the left of what I think of this way, but you want to applaud me when I agree with you on certain things on this side? Like, come on, like, you need to have that common ground. You need to have that balance of both. Because if you're too far too far left, you're just fucking stupid and crazy and think everybody needs government and laws and this and that. And then if you're too far right, you think you need less government and this and that. No, you need a checks and balances is what we got, people in America. Checks and balances. But yet people, the masses, the Trump followers are all about, I love Trump, I want Trump. They would love for him to be fucking a dictator, basically. That's what they would love because they think he's God sent. No. And that's the way Trump's acting. No. Fucking checks and balances, motherfucker. You learn that shit in middle school. At least here in Texas we do, because that's what I remember learning, checks and balances. And we brushed up on it in high school in American government. Texas government when I learned that instead of all that other shit, So, you can't be too far right, you can't be too far left, you gotta be in the middle, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going on too much about this, I went off topic, but yes, the reason why Donald Trump uninvited the Eagles was not because he don't like them, but because of the fact that there was a conflict of interest, not a conflict of interest, a scheduling conflict. And that's what happened. So all you people that are pissed off that they invited the Eagles for bullshit, it's just not true. Again, I don't like Trump. I don't like the Eagles. I hate both fucking teams. I'm a Cowboy fan for life. I bleed blue and silver. I can't wait. The Leighton Vander Esch jersey, even though if you watch my videos, I said he was the linebacker I did not want. There were 3 other linebackers that I wanted. 2 of them were fucking there. There was 4 linebackers that I wanted. 2 of them were fucking there. And he was one of them that I didn't want. But the more I look at him, the more I see him, I just feel comfortable with him. I feel like it's a right fit. I don't know why. I haven't felt this way. I haven't felt this way about a draft player in a long time. With Zeke, you knew what you were gonna get. With Dak, we really didn't know what we were gonna get. That was a surprise. Jaden Smith, you prayed and hoped you were gonna get what you were gonna get when he was at Notre Dame. So, but with this guy, I just feel it. I just feel it like he's He's it, man. He's gonna help our defense big time. He's gonna be that, you got General Lee there, and then you're gonna have the sergeant right under, or whoever's above. I don't know. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna get his jersey for sure, and a couple others. I want Lewis and I want Cheetos. I want those three motherfuckers. Like, I can't wait. But I'm going on way too long about some bullshit. But again, don't like Trump, don't like the Eagles. But that's why Trump uninvited him. But I'm out. Peace.